Dude, you guys fall for it every single time. You guys always say muted. You guys literally always say muted. Mic check, mic check. Maybe I just don't... I'm not ready to talk yet. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about the fact that I'm just not ready to talk yet? You fell for it, you fell for it, you fell for it. I look for your mouth moving. Yeah, I'm a bit of an open mouth girly. It's a good thing I wear face masks at events because, like, the amount of times, like, I look around like this is actually insane. You know, is actually insane. Good cover. Oh, no, it's not a cover. It's not a cover. Fucks you, fucks you. Time to say hi to all the bad chatters. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jug. Hi, Mike. Hi, Straw. Hi, Pants. Hi, Pork. Hi, Someone. Hi, Soul. Hi, Dubine. Hi, Erd. Bad chatters. Bad chat. Wait. Oh my goodness. Wait, I remember that I have so many like little stimmy toys downstairs. Maybe I should go grab them later. Go grab all my little stimmy toys. And tell her to say hi to all my good chatters. Like, hi Pear, hi Jack. Wait, how'd you do that twice? Hi Jack, hi Sammy, hi Jug. Wait, what? Hi Yum. Hi Aluminum, hi Slex. Hi Stealth, hi Dazed, hi Gal, hi Artifact, hi Sammy, hi Ham! I like that. I'm a good chatter. What the fuck? You're a bad chatter. They did hydrate redeems. Oh, I could do that.
Fish.
I'm naughty chatter. You're bad chatter. Bad chatter. Me when I'm bald. Me when I'm bald as well. Wait, I wonder if I could do like a bald toggle with this model. Hold on.
Fish.
Let me see. Settings. Here. Customize model. Customize multiply. Let's see. Check this out, chat. Bam. Wait, that's kind of cute. And then we go, and then I got bangs, and then I got, and then I got, and then I got, and then I go here. That's pretty bald. That's pretty bald. Oh my god. I'm bald! Should I have the hoodie on or no? No hoodie. I could continue to get rid of more until I'm just a head. But, you know, which one should I do? Which one should I do, chat? Which one? Hi, Rylus. Hi, Intro. Hi, Candham. Hi. The floating hordes. They're funny. They're funny. Just ears. The ears aren't actually connected. Isn't that funny? I had no idea. The magics of live 2D, truly. Floating head.
Beady die do beat out and JG Ida.
Reduce what you are until you're just a zipper. I think because the ears are floating, we should have the hoodie. But this is pretty bald. This is pretty bald. Bald. Hotkey action. Art mesh color preset. Record settings. Bam. Bam. Look at that. I got hair again. And now if I go bald, I'm... She's bald! Sag, I ate it here. Chat? I'm gonna admit something today. I'm gonna admit something crazy, okay? I'm gonna admit something crazy. Hi, Farmer. Hi, Sir Dookie. Hi, hi. And thank you so much for the biddies, Pear. Thank you, thank you. Dude. No on gang sound? What does it sound like? Are you able to send it to me, Gal? Are you able to send it to me? But yeah, 7 out of 10. Did I burp? Holy fuck. I was gonna say, I've been getting a lot of, like, bad habits, chat, where, like, I don't hear it anymore. I don't hear it anymore. Like, today, I have a headache. So I'm like, why don't I just take away their toys? But then I'm like, but I barely hear the toys anymore. Because, like, I'm so used to them just, like, yapping and being loud as fuck. I don't really need to take away anything, you know? Because I'm just so used to it. The headache, I think, is from the heat. It's a little hot today. It's a little hot today. Chat, I need to admit something. I need to admit something dastardly. Thank you. I need to admit something dastardly. Terrible. Super terrible. Okay, are you ready? I... Kusla! Haven't showered in 2 days. It's true. Thank you for the follow. What a thing for you to come into. Kusla! I haven't showered in 2 days. I've been so busy. That's fine. It's not. It's not fine. I feel icky. I shower every day. And me skipping a day feels awful. Feels so awful. I have another thing to announce, chat. I have another thing to announce. Okay? So, I'm thinking about... So my IRL haircut is my bangs on my VTuber. That's pretty much what I based my VTuber's bangs off of, is my real haircut, right? But I have been growing out my hair recently. I've been growing out my hair recently. And now my hair is longer. Not too long, but it is longer. You want to go bald? No. But I am thinking about trying out a new haircut for Anime Expo. But I'm scared! I'm scared! I've had like the same haircut for so long! Every single time I go in, I go, just do the thing I always do. I feel like a fucking main character sometimes. Or like maybe an NPC is a better word for it. Because like I just like, I don't want to change. She's getting a bowl cut like me? No, I don't hate myself. Banging VTuber is the same as the IRL. It's not a risk if you're going bald if you don't wait too long for it. Baby hairs on fleek? What? I haven't gotten mine cut in 3 years. I have bangs, so I need to get them cut sometimes. But my bangs keep going into my face, and it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I have added on gang. Oh, fuck, that's loud. Oh my god. Do it again. It's a little loud still. Okay, chat. I know I just started stream, but I need to shit, okay? So I need you guys to spam emotes, and I'm gonna go AFK real quick while I shit. Okay? Hold on, let me,
Fish. Fish.
Here we.
Fish. 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 Fish.
Kusla. Huzzah.
Fish.
Kusla.
Fish.
Beady die doobie doda JG Eda.
Fish.
Beady die doobie doda JG Eda. Beady die doobie doda JG Eda. Beady die doobie doda JG Eda. Beady die doobie doda JG Eda.
Fish.
Kusla.
Beady die doobie doda JG Eda. Beady die doobie doda JG Eda. Beady die doobie doda JG Eda. Beady die doobie doda JG Eda.
Fish.
I took a shit! I took a shit. No, there's not been a punch word yet. There's not been a punch word yet. That was fast. That was a fast shit. You must be new here. Did you wash your hands? You must be new here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You must all be new here. Just... She didn't wipe. You must be new here. Was there a poop playlist? I've heard about the poop playlists. I've heard about the poop playlists actually lately. The Spotify poop playlist. Did you just cannonball that out? I'm new. Type XDX this is the first time you've ever watched a SpongeyBuns stream. Is this today your first time? Wait, did you flush? You must be new here. Wow! It's so many people's first time in my stream. Looking at my 200k channel points, I'm new. You should gamble them all. How do I do a gamble? I love the coin flip that Coco does. Is that like a stream elements thing? Let me see. I want to gamble. Do a prediction for a coin flip? Oh. Coleslaw. Wait. How do I know what it's gonna be? How do I know it's gonna be? So it's a prediction. Oh. Okay, prediction. And then I do a coin flip. So I just do heads or tails. Alright, chat. All in, now. Or do one of those awkward coin flips IRL. No! Oh my god, I did it for like 6 seconds. Coin flip. Fast prediction. I'm sorry! Gotta be fast! Okay. A booze. Okay. If it's tails, I'm leaving? Why? Why would you leave me? That's so rude. Okay, we flip. Yay! It's heads! Yippee! Did you win? Thank fuck! Pay up. Hey. Yes. What happened? Yay! That's awesome. XDX or XBX? Wow, you got a lot of points, Soul. Holy fucks. If I gamble, my family won't survive the winter. I should have risked more. Pussy alert. Hi, Magic. Always good to see you, Magic. Always good to see you. Really? That's why I was hoping for heads? Damn. Less 27k. Who lost their family savings? Who has to sell their donkey? Who has to sell the family cow just to make ends meet? Even though old Bessie has been in your family for 20 years, you have to get rid of Bessie now. I still got all of mine. Did you gamble or did you save them? I was too slow. Uh-oh. I already did. For magic beans? I don't. Wait, I do not gamble. Oh, like even on Twitch? That's interesting. I lost everything. You have to sell your shoes. You have to sell your clothes. You must run around the village naked. You sell house. You sell it out. You sell the silly house. I'm trying to come up with a, we're doing a chat tier list today, and I'm trying to come up with a, what's the word? A category. I'm putting my little brain together, and I'm like trying to scratch it and be like, what's the category? Category is... What's the category today, chat? House? How likely a chatter is to make a s'more wrong? That's so specific, but so funny. What the hell? How close you are to something? I like to tell the gamble losers that I will spend it all on probably more gambling. That's awesome. Wait, we should play categories. Oh, that's such a good idea. We should play Jackbox with chat sometime. That would be so much fun. Would you guys ever do that? Would you guys ever do that? How many Jackbox games do I have, actually? Worst crime a chatter would commit. Oh, yes, yes. We should play Jackbox. You guys want to play Jackbox instead? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Unless. Yeah. What, you do? There's a new Jackbox coming out. Dude, there's like one where like, I'm game. I gotta go at 3:30 though. Can y'all make her go to Offkai? I don't wanna go to Offkai! Stinky! Aren't they sold out of tickets anyways? They sold out of tickets last year so fast. Here, let me type it in. Offkai. Get your badge. No, I bought mine yesterday. Liar. Liar. Create registration. Huh. Okay, yeah, it's not sold out yet. I want to go to American Con again next year. Go to Anime Expo. Thank you so much for the shout out for K Sarah. Thank you, thank you. Remember, chat, to tell your mom, your dad, and your brother, your sister to watch SpongeyBuns for the fucking partner push. Oh, speaking of which, we gotta do the punch word for today. Are you going to TwitchCon this year? Yes. 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 They clearly outgrew the video with how quickly they sold out. Lack of space. I'm glad Offk relocated. Push this. What? What? V-Expo also increased the size of the... I've never even heard of V-Expo. Oh my god. Hi, Clueless. Hi. Hi. And hi, Lacal. Hi. And hi, Undead. I don't know if I got your guys' yet. Today's code word will be... What should the code word today be? What should the code word today be? It should be, Oh, have we done Yo Mama yet? Have we done code word Yo Mama yet? Let's do Yo Mama. We haven't done Yo Mama. Tuesday. Tuesday. Yo Mama. Yo Mama. I can't pin a message from my phone. Where's King? What the hell? I'm a streamer that doesn't know how to do anything but stream. What am I supposed to do? Yo Mama. Brat? Oh yeah, where is King? I didn't realize Brat was King. Holy shit. Brat, you are needed. Yo, Mom, I forgot I made Brat the Brat emo. Yeah, King. I feel like you should rename the, I feel like you should rename King, though, to King Marvos. Because, I feel like it should be his entire username. Because I feel like people are just going to type King, and then it will turn into Brat, and that's confusing. Yeah, rename it to his whole username. King Marvos. King Marvos. Toma fucking eating shit. Is that a real video of Toma? Is that real? I'll do it when I'm at my computer. Okay. Yes. Holy fuck. I've never gone skiing or anything like that of the sort. I've only ever gone sledding. And I haven't gone sledding since I was a child. I also haven't seen snow since I was a child. Chat, is that weird to think about? Is that weird to think about? For me personally, I have not seen snow since I was a child. Yo mama. Yeah, that throw me for a loop. Lucky. Hey, I don't see any snow. I live in snow every year. I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't fucking imagine it. It would be crazy for me. It would be utterly crazy for me. I would never. I see snow all the way through winter here. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen snow since I was little as well. I live on the East Coast. I was talking to Toby about snow. She's never seen snow in her entire life. That's actually crazy. Does it not snow at all in Australia? Australian stink donk. Does it not snow at all in Australia? That's crazy, actually. Natomi, have you ever left the country? I don't even know if she's ever left the country. What the hell? Big drama. Sorry, I opened Twitter and it just says big drama. Big drama. Chat, did you guys see the figures on Twitter? Did you guys see the figures on Twitter? If not, I'll show you. Drama on Twitter. Google Docky. No? Okay, I retweeted it. I get so nervous showing my Twitter on screen. There it is. Look at it. Look at it, chat. Look at it. Look at it in all its glory. It's beautiful. What the hell is the weird green stuff behind it? Grass. I touched grass! I have one of those. True, if you went to TwitchCon in 2024, I actually gave away figures of the Spongy. I only had like 5 or 10 or something. I think it was literally 5. I don't think I had that many. Yeah, I was thinking about bringing them to Anime Expo again, but it's actually such a pain in the ass to travel with them because they're so delicate, and then they all take like a minimum of like 30 minutes to an hour to paint, to be honest. And so it's so hard. It's so hard to paint them. It's so hard. Wow. But I should definitely do it. Lolo's is cute. She's blue. Actually, less delicate than I thought. Yeah, but imagine having like 20 of them in one bag and you're worried about them like all pushing together and ripping the paint off of each other. Oh, they're handmade? They're 3D printed and hand painted. I hand painted them for chat. Huzzah! But I was thinking about bringing them to Anime Expo, but they take so long to paint, and my June is like so full. I don't know if I'll even have the time. Plus, I have to order the 3D print of them, and it's expensive. It's so expensive to get them 3D printed. Eat paint. Don't eat the paint. Don't eat the paint. Here's another photo. Look at the back of my tail. It's so cute. Look how cute my tail is. It's so cute from the back. Have you tried local sourcing for 3D printing? Yeah, but like, I have like friends that like do it for a living. And so I get a deal because they only charge me for material and not labor. And so that's pretty fucking cool. And so it's already expensive just to get like 20 of them for like unpainted. Oh yeah, Friends is the best. Yeah. The Lolo one looks the most devious. They're evil. They're so evil. Yeah. They're so cute though. They're so cute. I love them. I love them so much. Look how cute and pastel I am. Look. The 3D, a little bit of a fun fact about these things is that I based my chibi model off of this. It was technically fan art. So Snow Hunter did my original 3D model from scratch and then gave me a gift of me in a onesie, in a bun onesie, but they designed it. And so I based the design off that one. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. I still love mine though. You love it? You love it? That's good. That's good. I have to clean my printer and get resin so I can print them for myself. You should, Yim. You should print all 3 of them and then paint them and then show me. Buy a 3D printer just for this one project? How much are they nowadays? I feel like I honestly could. I think I could. A 3D printer would actually be pretty awesome. Put it on my throne. Are they easy to use? Like, do you just like click it and then hit print and then clean it up? Like, what's the process of it? How much does it cost to get something like that 3D printed, by the way? A couple bucks per print. It's only a couple bucks per print. It just adds up pretty fast once you get a lot of them. Though there are technically one of the batch runs for injection molded parts, but I don't know how they would work. I doubt it'd be more cost effective for 20. If you ever do like 100 plus, it's something to consider. So 200-ish, yeah, it's easy. It depends. A good one is like 500 to 1,000. The modern ones are very easy to use. The cheap ones aren't expensive, but the good ones are pretty pricey. Resin printers are way more messy, but the prints are cleaner. What is resin? It appears my prices are out of date. It depends, yeah. It's not hard to do something that comes up, but you gotta know how to handle it. But if something comes up, you gotta know how to handle it. Well, what if something comes up? What does that do? What does that do? You know? What do you do? They rarely fail. Resin printers are the best, but take work. How much is a resin printer then if I want to print a bunch of little spungly unglies? I want to print a bunch of spungly unglies. Light cure resin is a liquid that turns into solid with special light. Many resins are toxic. I don't recommend you unless you're willing to put in research to keep yourself safe. Oh. What happens if I... Wait, but I have a kitty cat. Is my kitty cat at risk? You have to have cleaning baths to wash the resin residue off the prints, and then the resin needs to cure either in the sun or in a UV light bath. Printing with plastic is lighter and more durable, but it takes longer, and the prints need more cleaning up because the lines can be very obvious. Spongy would not keep herself safe. What do you mean? Looks like 200 to 2,000. If the cat gets into the resin, the cat is in danger. Spugly would explode. Can I put it in the garage? Toast doesn't go into the garage, and neither do I. Spongy would drink the resin. Are you allowed to? Are you able to? I can show you print stuff later if you actually want to know about it. That is a great place for it. If it has good ventilation, maybe. There's none. That would be a good place. No. They just said it was toxic. It is tasty. You just said it was tasty. I could teach you resin printing later. Oh, hell yeah. Spongy's already imagining what the resin tastes like. Oh, wait. Yeah, the ventilation is important for resin. I mean, I can open the garage door, but, like, I don't want people... I don't want to print something and then have the garage door open, because then anybody and their mama could just, like, walk into my house because there's a door. I guess, like, I could lock my door, but I also put all of my storage in the garage and they could just steal all my storage shit. Yum, mama! And I have all the printers in my office and I'm not dead. You leave the bottom quarter open, but then they could army crawl in and sniff me. What the hell? I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Dude, there was this one time at my old place, I was renting a house. I was renting a house a long time ago. And so at my old place, my roommate had just moved out, so it was just me at the house. And so I invited my dad to stay over with me since I didn't have a roommate and I just wanted my dad to like spend some time with me. And he fucking... There's a garage attached to the house, but it doesn't have like a, But it wasn't like attached to the house like with a door or anything. It was just attached to the house and you have to like go out the front door. Or there was also like a back door entrance, but I never used it. But that was attached to the yard. And I remember my dad left the garage open and I also was still using the garage for like fucking storage. I was so mad at him. I was so mad at him. You wanna know why he left the garage open? Because he is like a young adult at heart. And he fucking got so drunk that he just like hobbled out of the garage and fell asleep. He just didn't shut anything because he got drunk and he just hobbled out and he was like, "Yee!" And he just fucking left everything open. My front door was open too. Not like all the way or anything, but like it wasn't even locked. Ugh. Bad Papa Sponge. He's so funny though. He's so funny. I laugh at him later, but I was so mad at him. I was so mad at him. Little bitch. That's something, it sounds like something I would do. You just get so drunk off of beer that you like hobble away and just leave everything open. Naughty chat. Naughty chat. You guys are naughty. Too drunk. No! Oh my god. I'm trying to remember if I have like drunk stories. But like... I didn't drink for very long before I got sick and got banned from drinking. Oh, I remember. I got drunk in Japan a lot. When I went to Japan to visit my family, I got so drunk every single day. There are alcohol there that they drink on a normal basis, like the sours and the just like anything that you could get like in a bottle there doesn't taste like alcohol. Nothing there tastes like alcohol, and it is dangerous because of how like strong it is. It's crazy. Sours. Yeah. So I went with an IRL friend to Japan. She was studying Japanese and she wanted to practice her Japanese. So what's better to practice than go on a girls' trip to Japan? So that's what I did. I cannot believe I did this. I used to not have travel anxiety at all because I booked a trip to Japan and went the next week. Who the fuck was that sponge and what were they feeding her? Because I would never do that to this day. Like, Issa wants to go to Japan sometime like next year, and it stresses me the fuck out. And that's like almost 2 years ahead of time. You know, because we're still in the middle of the year. Mine was maybe a couple of weeks. Yeah, that would stress me the fuck out. That would stress me so hard out. Did you get Pokemon cards in Japan? No, I wasn't too into Pokemon cards when I went to Japan last time. I only recently started getting into Pokemon cards last January, actually. Like, I'd always, like, buy random Pokemon cards if I saw them. But then when Prismatic came out, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, Eevee. And then I was, like, really into Pokemon cards. But yeah, so I went to Japan, and my sister showed me sours. And she was like, you should drink these sours. They're really good. And so, my sister is married, and... So I'm with her and her husband, and we're at a restaurant, and I drank 3 sours before the food even got there. They just kept refilling it and refilling it and then refilling it. And so then I like looked at her husband, like I was just like, I like stared at him, and he was like, go outside right now. And I was like, what? He said, oh my god, you need to get some fresh air. Holy fuck, you are so drunk. And I was like, what? I'm fine. And so I go outside, and as soon as I stood up, I swear I instantly was like, not straight up. I could not stand straight anymore. I was sideways, and I was like, oh fuck, I am drunk. I'm so drunk. Holy fuck. And so I go outside, and I'm just like, standing there, and I'm getting my fresh air. And for some reason, I heard him say, go take a walk. That's not what he said at all. He did not say go take a walk. He in fact just said, go get some fresh air. And so I start going on a walk. And I'm just walking around Japan. You know, I'm in a foreign country. I don't speak the language. And I'm really drunk. I'm really fucking drunk. I'm just walking around and shit. And then for some reason, I'm like, this isn't enough. I'm still so drunk. I need to run. And so I start running. I just start running around this neighborhood. I'm just running around and running around and running around. Meanwhile, my phone has been going off this entire time. And I had no idea that they were trying to call me because they no longer saw that I was in front of the restaurant, and they were like, she's running. She ran away. They thought I got taken. They thought someone took me. They thought someone took me, okay? So they were paranoid. They were paranoid because I told them that as soon as I was in Tokyo, that I just kept getting like hit on, or like people were just like coming up to me and like touching me. And so it's already been like a week into my trip, and my family was already like paranoid for my safety because I just kept like telling them stories about just random people coming up to me. So they were like, holy fuck, they got she was taken. But no, I am on the streets and I am running around. I am just running around. I am just running. If anything, the locals are afraid of me because I looked like a crazy person. I was just in my regular ass clothes in the middle of the night, just running. Just running around. But yeah. So, hi Magic Johnson. Hi Cena. Hi. How the tables have turned, SpongeyBuns. So eventually I see that my phone has been going off like this entire time, and I turn the corner and I just see her husband, and he is like tapping his foot, pissed as fuck. He is just tapping his foot like, and he is pissed as fuck. He looks so mad. He was like, where have you been? I want you to know that there's like, I have like a very, like, yes, my sister is my sister, but I do have like a very much like a mother-daughter like relationship with her because of our huge age gap. We have a really big age gap, okay? It's so just like the disappointed parents that they are. They're just like, where were you? And I said, you told me to go on a walk. And he was like, I just saw you running from the distance. What the fuck are you doing? I said, I'm getting fresh air. I need to be leashed. But I don't, because I don't drink anymore, so it doesn't matter. I don't act like that ever. I never act like that unless I was drunk. Another time that I got super drunk in Japan was,
Uwu?
I'm getting fresh air. That was me. That was me. I was getting fresh air. That was me. Leash the sponge. Don't leash the sponge. Who has a leash? Nobody. Chat is say so. Another time that I got really drunk was me and my friends. I met up with a couple friends who lived in Japan, and we went to a karaoke bar, and we only bought, it was like a really popular night, and I think we were in Shinjuku, so it's like a very popular city. Hi, wife, hi. And, So we were in Shinjuku to go to karaoke, and we only bought an hour because we didn't know how long we wanted to be there. And so they did like, okay, you gotta buy the room and then you gotta buy a drink. And so I bought a lemon sour because I was addicted to them. And so, lo and behold, most of the time when I got like a lemon sour while I was in Japan, they would hand me like a little cup. Okay, and that would be it. So I thought I was getting a little drink. I want you to know, they gave me a pint. It was like a pint that you would put beer in, but it was a sour. Okay? Hi, Leg, hi. And so, I didn't touch that drink the entire time I was there. I didn't touch the drink the entire time I was there. And so then they call the room, and they say, hey, you only have 5 minutes. This is last call. And so I go, okay, I would like to extend our time. And they say, no, sorry. We are booked until 1 a.m. We already rented your room out and the party is already here. You have to get ready to go. And I was like, oh, shit. And so I look down at my drink and I'm like, oh, shit. I haven't touched this drink this entire time. So the smart and responsible thing to do, because I didn't want to waste money, was I had to chug it. So I chugged this entire pint of alcohol. And I want you to know, as soon as I was chugging it, I was like, not only is this thing like a pint, there's alcohol in this. This is not like your typical sour. This thing had alcohol in it. It was like alcohol with a taste of lemon. So, I was fine. Hi, Grungle. I was completely fine afterwards. And then we're like, okay, it's late. We'll just go home, back to our hotel. And so we get on the train. Oh, I wish I could find the photo of it. It's on my stream phone, I think. But yeah, so we go to, let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna try to look at it on my phone. So we go to the train, and I was losing my mind because there was a dog on the train, like under some lady's legs, and it looks like a toy. And I was like so giggly because of it. And so my friend looks at me and she goes, holy shit, are you drunk? And I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. The dog is really funny. And she agreed with me. She said the dog was really funny. So then, I don't remember much after that. I just remember the dog. Because it hit me on the train. All I remember is that I started to feel super sick and super motion sick on the train. That I was like, let's just get off on the next stop and then walk the rest of the way. And she was like, okay, bitch. Whatever you need. Hi, Saputi. Hi, Binks. Hi. Hydrate? I can do that. So then... so then I get off the train and we're walking back to our hotel. And I'm just like, once again, wobbly. I am just so wobbly. Walking towards that hotel. I'm swaying and shit. And then I told her I wasn't done. I said, I don't want to go back yet. I'm not done. I want to meet people and talk to people. And she said, okay, we're gonna go back to the hotel. And so I started talking to cars because there was people driving in the street and I kept trying to wave them down so that they would talk to me. And she was pulling me out of the street saying, Sponge, stop. Stop it. You're embarrassing. You're embarrassing. Stop talking to them. They're just trying to go home. And so then I started talking to cars that were parked because she didn't want me in the street. But there's no one in the parked cars. They're just parked there. There's no one in them. So I'm just talking to cars at this point. And she's like, you're so dumb. Let's get you back. I was like, no, I want to talk to them. And she's like, there's no one to talk to. It's late at night. Everyone's home. There's no one to talk to. Okay? So she finally gets me back to the hotel room. And she had to convince me She was like, please take a shower. Please take a bath. And I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to go out. I'm not done. I'm not done. Drunk sponge sounds like a blast. I cannot hold my alcohol. I cannot hold my alcohol whatsoever. I have never been able to, like, digest alcohol. It just goes straight through me and straight to my head. I am a lightweight. I take 3 shots and I'm out like a light. That's enough for me. I want to talk to the cars. It's okay, I sniff an open container and I get drunk too. I wish I was a lightweight, but I also don't drink anymore. Sounds like a fun night. I had a lot of fun nights in Japan. Japan was very fun. Yeah. I'm a dumb idiot. I'm a functioning alcoholic, so I don't want... That was like the thing about me when I used to drink, is that I didn't want to function. I wanted to be silly. You know, so you kind of like let yourself feel it a little bit, you know? Some of that, it's definitely controlled, right? It's definitely controlled. At least that's what I remember. H. Hi, chat. You silly. You so silly. I drink like 4 times a year and I still have to drink so much to feel anything. Damn, I'm sorry. Still need to go there with friends. Japan's very, very fun. Japan is very fun. Hi, Huddy! Hi, Huddy! Hi, Huddy! Hi, Huddy! Can I get a shout out for Huddy? OMG, pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Honey is so talented. Oh my god, you should have seen Huddy's stream this morning, chat. Huddy was singing, and she's so cute. And I was sending Huddy's stream to my friends, and I said, you guys should all watch Huddy because she's so talented and so cute. I love Honey. Calm down, honey. What? She's fine. She's fine. She doesn't need to calm down. She's fine. Nothing's happening. Why are you telling her to calm down? What the hell? Aw, thank you. She'll impreg me. Oh. Oh, if only you were so lucky. If only you were so lucky. She's such a good artist. I also drew Staz pregnant. Honey, I drew Staz pregnant also, and I sent it to him, and he said, no, stop, not again. And I said, again? And then he sent me your art, and I was like, holy fuck. Holy shit. Sorry, man. If 2 VTubers say you should be pregnant, I think it's meant to be. You know? It's meant to be. She impregned me, and she'll do it again. Yay! East Vega! Thank you so much. How do you impreg Vettel? Oh, so cute! No preggo, please. Me next! Me next! I gotta put a bun in the oven, you know what I'm saying? Spongy buns. Uwu? Uwu? I got you. Thank you, thank you. I'll make it a sticker. That's awesome. I love that you have an official Vettel pregnant, like, is it an emote or is it a sticker? I don't know. It has to be an emote, right? It surely is an emote. Vettel pregnant was my first impression of Huddy. What a good one indeed. What a good one indeed. I also drew Joker and Vettel, like, kissing. And that was a lot of people's first impression of me on YouTube, so I understand how you feel. And it feels pretty good. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of who I am. It's awesome. If I get partner, I wonder, wife! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Honey! Thank you, thank you. If I get partner, I wonder how many emote slots I'll, unlock. I'm very curious. But my emotes were pretty expensive, so I'm not too excited. But, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do. Because I do want to keep... I want to keep the current art style. 1 billion! I can't afford that many emotes. Chat, you guys gotta start thinking about what emotes you guys would want if we were to get more emotes. You know, you guys gotta start thinking about it. Because the emotes are for you! They're for you! I'd say maybe we should get some bun emotes, but the buns are like... They're so simple, you know? They're so simple. Spudgy preg emote? You'll have to pay me a lot of money. Impreg emote? But I'm not M. I got all the ones I need. I use the peak the most. I love the peak. The peak is so cute. They did such a good job animating my emotes. I always recommend Mad whenever people need their emotes animated. They did so good. Ooh, dumplings. Right there. Right there. There's the little dumpling. Look at him go. Little bun? Little bun, do you like honey? LMG. He likes you. He really likes you. Bun, do you like all the chat members? Holy fuck. Will you tell me who you don't like? Oh. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Please?
BD die do be Dota JG Ida.
Oh my god, you bitch! Holy shit. BD die do be Dota J Ida. It's me. Chat, do you think you're... Say me if you think you're the... If you think you are the, I like everyone. I like honey. Honey likes everyone. Help! What's wrong? What's wrong? What do you need help with, honey? I'll help you. I'll drop everything. I'll end stream. What's up? What do you need help with? What's wrong, honey? What's wrong? What's wrong? I got you. I got you. I'll make sure you're safe, queen. Oh, I got nervous. Oh, okay, okay. You're fine. You're fine. You're safe. Calm down, honey. End stream. It's over. It's so over. Yo, mama. Calm down, honey. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay, honey. You're safe. You're so safe here. You're always safe here. Oh, I just realized that we need to do the tier list. The tier list. Fuck. Avocado! What's the avocado? Avocado! Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't just yap. We gotta do something. Right, the stream. Right. We gotta do what we said we would do. We can't just, like, yap. Oh, yeah, you're streaming. Yapperton. We can't just, like, yap the entire time. Chat. We actually gotta do the theme of the stream. Or something along the lines of that, you know? I forgot about that. You know, we actually gotta do the thing. We gotta do the thing that we said we would do. Yapperton. Okay, hold on. What thing? XTX vertical bar, that's what. Whoa. That's no vertical bar, that's I. What? Did somebody try to spread? Not vertical bar? Not vertical bar? I'm sorry! Oh, it was honey? I don't give a fuck then. I don't give a fuck. She can do what she wants. She can do exactly what she wants.
We begin work on the XDX vertical bar game. Gonna be bigger than RuneScape.
Oh. Yeah, that's Coco's secret project. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leak it. Coco, don't be so mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I'm sorry, Coco. Leakers. Leaked! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to at all. I didn't didn't mean to. Don't you dare. XBX now. Nuh-uh. XBX now. You better stop. That was rude, chat. That was rude. You guys are bad. That was bad of you. That was really bad of you. Excuse you. It was naughty. Your own mod did it. What? What do you mean? Who killed Honey? Who framed Roger Rabbit? Hi, the voice. Hi. Who did that? Oh. Yeah, I see. I see. Sammy voted for it. Oh. Alright, chat. I thought of a couple categories that we could do for chat tier list today. I thought of we could do thank you for the hype trade, by the way. We could do like fantasy tier list. We could put it so that like these chatters would be a bard, this chatter would be a like an archer, this chatter would be a noble, this chatter would be Keppel. What do you mean? Are you making fun of the way I speak? Class tier list.
Fish.
Why do you keep asking who's most likely to make a s'more wrong? RPG classes. No, make it a class tier list. What do you mean? So D&D classes. So what do you mean by class tier list? Should I just do you're poor, you're a noble? Timmy or Dandy tier list? What? Who's Timmy? Rich. I mean, hold on. Let me think. If we were to do it this way... Hold on. Timmy, fucks you. I need to do... Honey. Fuck you, Timmy. What do you mean? You all did it too! The wheel. Okay. I have the wheel still from the last time we did a chatter tier list. If you want to do a class tier list, we could do one. I think we can. So what we would have to do is we'd have to enable chatters right here, like Yam, Lobster. Direct isn't here. So like Phil, BGN, Rylus, King, Chitsy, a Box. Wait, who is Box? I don't think Box is here today. Leg, are you here? I think Leg is here today. I don't know if Fennell's here. Mango is here. Tang is not here, but we'll keep the mods. Is Award here? Enable stream? What? Box isn't here. Yeah, cooldown. Oh, fuck you, Mayhem. Is OG here? I don't know if OG's here. Clueless is here. Sandivo's here. I don't know if Agra is here. XDX. Junk is here. Evan is not here. Magic is here. Mayhem is here. Game is not here. I don't think Krillbite is here. Grunkle is here. I think Strong is here. Strong's always here. Strong, are you here? You're always here. I'm not. Okay, my bad. Sammy is here. Fez. Is Fez here? I don't think Fez is here. Farmer is here. Ramen is not here. Rollis is here, I think. Strong not here. Oh, shoot. No strong. Moopy. Your moon isn't here. Fish is here. Fish is always here. Pear is here. Stealth is here. I think. Is Fuzzy here? Fuzzy! I'm dead now. You are.
Fish.
Conjunct fish. Fish is always here. Aluminum is here. Manana is not here. Bryce is not here. Sunone was here. I think Lobster Force is here. Penguin not here. Mizu was here. Dazed was here. Coco always here. Llama not here. Rikuna and AMB I think is here. Gunsoul VTuber and Xaneth.
Fish.
Am I supposed to be here? Yes, you are supposed to be here. Welcome in, chatter. Welcome in. You are supposed to be here. Not saying your mama. Why not? Why not? Mythka is here. Who is not on the list, chat? Hooray! Wheel! Yes, we're doing the class system wheel. We're doing the class system wheel. We're gonna be doing a wheel, and the wheel will determine where you go in the class. So I'm gonna write down, what classes should we do, chat? Let's do it pretty simple. We're gonna do nobles. I don't think I'm here. Okay, I'll get you in, Jack. I'll get you in. Jack L. Wilkins. There you go. Okay. I'm broke. Wheel! Panda is here. Red Panda. Can Honey be on there? I got you. Honey. Honey kawaii. Just so I know. Just so I know. No Lobster Force. Lobster Force is not here. Okay. Nobles, Knights, Regents. Oh, I don't... Guildsman, Poors, Undead. I feel like... Let's do a king and a queen. Okay, let's do a king and a queen. So we'll spin the wheel with everybody on it to determine the king and the queen. Right? And then we'll do like classes under that, like nobles. And then we'll do like the rich. Should we do like nobles or the rich, or should we do like... I think we should just do nobles. King Honey? I mean, she could be. She could be. She definitely could be the king. She could also be the queen. She could be my queen. But yes.
Yeah.
You know? A brat honey. King Honey. Oh, real. So we got a king and a queen. And then... he is strong. I love your art, honey. It's so good. Okay, so if you are not on this wheel, type me, and I will get you on the wheel. I will get you on the wheel. Okay, Junk, you're on the wheel. You guys are on the wheel! Okay, Dubine, I don't think you're on the wheel. Dubine. I like this emote. You guys are bitches! You are actually bitches. You are bitches. Soul? I think Soul's on here. Is he? I don't know. Soul. If he's on here twice, I don't give a fuck. Okay, Elfish? Harvey? Okay. Me. Okay. Pomty? I got you. Oh, honey, you could do no wrong. You could do no wrong. Am I on the wheel? No, do you want to be? Magic Necro? You're on the wheel now. Dragon Soul, thank you so much for the resub, bitch. Nope, only Gun Soul. But that gives them twice the chance. Well, it's all for fun and games. Duke? Duckman. Duke of Ducks. Duke of Ducks. What if we have another wheel to spin for our class? Those are different users. Wait, what? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Gun Soul is a chatter. Oh yeah, no, we have Gun Soul VTuber and then we have Soul at the bottom. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Here, I'm doing a quick scan. I don't see Soul twice. No Spongler. I have them as separate! They're separate! Do we have Grunkle? Do we have Grunkle? I don't know if we have Grunkle. Where are you?
Yes.
We do? Where? Orpa. Wait, if I do Control F and type Grunkle. Oh, nothing. What about Soul? I don't know. Oh, they're in green. That does not work. I'm next to Sammy and Maddie. Okay. Wait, Mayhem is Maddie? Mayhem, have I been saying... Can I get an extra in my name? No. Dark green. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. Is anybody not on the list before I spin for our king and our queen? Okay? Before I spin... we could also have a prince and a princess. Mango! Naughty. Bad Mango. You guys are bitches. Okay, let me write it down in our class system. We have Prince and Princess. Okay, King and Queen. And then we'll have a Prince and a Princess. And then we'll have our nobles. And then we'll have under... This is less of a tier list and more like a pyramid. No, yeah, they said they wanted to do a class system tier list. It's okay. I still like to see them. Oh my god. What about the 8th son? The 8th son that nobody cares about. I want to be the advisor that eventually kills the king. I guess that would be a noble. It's just not a tier list. It's okay. Hello? Commoner. Oh yeah, true. Commoner. And then we'll have a, whore. Peasant. Peasant. Hold on. Huzzah! I'm serf. What's a serf? My lord, I'm peasant. I'm a whore. We could do a whore. I don't give a fuck. You want to have a whore class? The whore class? Hi, Kurt. Wait, I forgot how to say your new username. How do you say it again? A serf is a slave bound to land? Uh-oh. Just call me Bite. I got you. Okay, Bite. We could have the whore class. The whore class. Whore. Okay. So far we have the king, the queen, the prince, the princess, the nobles, the commoners, the peasants, and the whore class. Courtesan, not whore. I got you. Courtesan. That's a much nicer word. Courtesan. The working class? Wouldn't that be a peasant? A hortisan. I want to be a level 69 whore. Whore class achieved. Democracy wins again. What about the commoners? The merchant class? We could do a merchant class. Do you want to do a merchant class? Hi, whatever. Priest? The church. Can we have a whore land? Yeah, you guys could all live together in a little house and, like, kiss each other. Okay. So we have king, queen, prince, noble, prince, princess, nobles, commoners, peasants, courtesans. The pleasure district. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can have knights. Knights. You know, you work in the castle. We could do knights and maids. You know? Like knights and maids in the castle. They are workers, but they're in the castle. They live in the castle, okay? And scholars. Oh, shit. That's a good class, too. This is gonna be quite the hierarchy. I know. What about days we can't just have nights? Fuck you. I'm scholar. Okay, I'll have to make the list bigger. Let me make it bigger real quick. Here, if you want to see what I'm doing, here you go. Okay. So it's not necessarily like if you're at the top or the bottom that, you know, you were below anyone. There we go. Schooler. Oh, we gotta have a jester. You're right. We'll put that at the top somewhere. Only one jester. The jester! The jester class. Yo mama, except Spongy. What? Skull. Oh, I have no idea how you spell. How do you spell scholar? Oh dear. Scholar! Scholar? Thank you. Okay. Jester. Okay. Let's add bite to the list. Okay. We're almost ready to spin for our king and our queen. Are we ready? Anybody else? Anybody else want to join in on our class system tier list? Anybody else? Me. Sir Fuzzy? I got you. You were on here somewhere. I swear. Am I able to, like, organize? Guess not. Sir Fuzzy. Just put you in there again. But already was on there. But I just put you on here. Come on, peasant. Hyper, I got you. Hyper. Zetho. There you go. Hiya. Hi, OG. OMG, now we gotta put OG on here. Okay. Hello. Okay. Oh, OG is on there. I'm stupid. Okay. Hydrate, I can do that. Rylus, but with more eyes? Sure. Okay. I'm aiming for whore. Okay, Moonlit, I got you. Huzzah! OG is here. Alright, chat, I think it's time. I'm gonna be spitting. Hi, Bubba. Hi. I'm gonna be spinning the wheel. So if I do, I will only add you if you say that you want to be added to the wheel in the next 10 seconds. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'll get you in, you dubba. I'm already on there. Wouldn't missed it. Oh no. Me. Okay, I got Marley. And I got Dubba, okay? That's all we're doing. Now we spin. This is the king! Alright. No way. King Moopy. Oh, hail King Moopy! You can't make that shit up. All hail King Moopy. Rigged? Nah. King Moopy. Rigged? No! No! King Moopy has been added. Now we will spin for who the queen will be. You're the king? I can't vote for you. I'm not even on the list. Well, I guess I should have added myself. Here, I'll add myself. Spongy. There you go. Please! Moopy was destined. All hail King Moopy! And alongside will be her queen! Who Moopy fucking? They don't have to be... It was so close! Did you see that? Honey! It was so close! Oh my god, I got so excited! Queen Honey! No, Queen Honey. Alright. Queen Panda.
Wow. Uwu?
Here we go. Queen Panda. Alright! And for their adoptive children, you know, in their loveless marriage of the kingdom. You know, it's just, no, it's yours. If you didn't add yourself, Honey would have won. Real. Alright. Time for the prince. Time for the prince of the kingdom. The prince of the kingdom. Logic for the throne. Marley! Prince, all hail Prince Marley. All hail Prince Marley. The future, potential, what's the word? Heir to the throne. But the princess has every right to the throne as well. So who is Marley duking it out with, you know, creating good sibling rivalry in order to get the throne, All hail Prince Marley. Potential future leader of this kingdom. Oh my god, so close. I was so excited for Princess Fish. Princess Fish.
Fish.
The prettiest princess of them all.
Fish.
Oh hell yeah.
Fish.
Princess Fish it is. Now, we will spin for our first noble. And the way that I will be spinning for the class system is I'm gonna go noble, commoner, peasant, courtesan, knight, maid, and scholar. Okay? I'm just gonna go down the list and I'm just gonna keep filling it up. Okay? That's how we're gonna do it. Let's do this. Oh shit, you're right! I said noble for this, but we have to do jester after this. Our first noble is Hyper Zeth. Okay. I wrote it down. Here we go. Now we do jester. You want the last person on the wheel to be the jester? Is that how you want to do it, chat? I will do it that way if that's how you want to do it. I will do it that way.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Whatever you want, chat. Whatever you want.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then for the next one, we're gonna do the first commoner. The first commoner. Not a peasant, but a commoner. Jug! Fate has been decided. Fate has just been decided. You are a commoner. You are a commoner, Junk. You're common junk. Common junk. There we go. You commoner, you commoner. Is perfect. I hope I get courtesan so I can show chat a good time. Mizu! You are our first peasant, Mizu. You are our first peasant. Mizu. Alright. And for our first courtesan, let's see. Oh, let's see who we get. Let's see who we get for our first courtesan of the chat. Please! There will be many chances for the courtesan. Courtesan Clueless! Congratulations, Clueless. You are our first courtesan. Our first courtesan. Surely. Alright, Clueless. My tier list is so ugly. Oh, hi, Drum. Hi. This looks like a fun game. You want to join, Drum? You want to join? It's not too late. You won't get a main class, like, at the top with, like, King, Queen, or the Prince, or the Princess. But you could get Jester. Of course, count me in. I got you. I got you. Alright. And for the next class, we will be doing our first knight. Mr. Drum. I assume it's just Mr. Drum right now. Is there a role for God? No.
Yes.
The missus is working, yes. I got one that fits me at least. Stealth! Our first knight. Knight stealth. Knight stealth. Stealth, our first knight, protecting the kingdom, protecting... All hail the queen, all hail the king, long live, you know? Drum is the royal wizard. Oh my god, wizard class. Dude, I guess that could be scholar. Scholars are wizards. Drum is the old sage. You landed. Alright, now we will do the first maid. The maid in the kingdom. You work in the kingdom, you're maid, and you clean... you clean up after King Poo-Poo. Fuzzy! Fuzzy, put on the maid dress. You're putting the maid dress on tonight. King Poopy, King Poopy. King Poo-Poo. There we go. Oops. Keep doing it wrong. Alright, here we go. I'm maid, you maid. Oh, I already forgot what class this is for. Whatever one else is on the bottom, I'll get to. A and B! A and B, you are our first scholar. Our first scholar. A and B. Okay. Now, we have another noble coming forward. We have another noble coming forward. It's time for our next... Oh, nearly Coco. That would have been awesome. You guys are haters. Sun One, the noble. Spin! Spin. Sun One, the noble. Alright. You guys make sure to show Sun One some respect the next time you see them. Next time you see them, because they are a noble. They're noble indeed. Coco for gesture. That'd be a pretty good gesture, wouldn't it? She's so funny. She's so funny. Your mama. Your mama. Alright. And for our next class, we got VGN. VGN always included. VGN is a commoner. Commoner VGN. VGN. Now we have the peasant class coming up. Another peasant. You know. Not a peasant. Not a peasant. Not a peasant. Alright. But this person is... Commoner vibe for financial decisions. It's all that TTS, man.
Fish.
I want to be a peasant. Well, too bad. Straw's a peasant. Straw's the peasant around here. Alright. For our next courtesan, I feel like is one of our favorites in the chat, you know? A courtesan, you know? Go down to the local brothel. You might see them doing a little dance, you know? A little sexy dance, you know? Shaking a little something. You peasant. You say you peasant. Chitsy, you whore. Jitsy, Jitsy. I put you down to Son of Courtesan. Jitsy right there. Alright, for our next one, we have another knight. We have another knight coming forward. You guys like these wheel streams? You guys like these wheel streams? I feel like they're like cheat content, but they're low-key kind of fun.
Yeah.
Jack!
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it down as JLW. JLW. We got a knight. Make sure to protect the queen and the king, you know? He do be happy. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Fez misses out on these. Oh yeah, true! True, I forgot how much Fez likes wheels. Fez really likes wheels. Okay. For our next class, we got another maid, another person wearing a maid dress. It's lowest stakes Gamba, free Gamba. Hi, Meaty, hi, Meaty, hi, Meaty. Wait. No! Hi, Stumpy. I don't want to be a maid. Put on the dress? I don't wanna. I'm sad. What the fuck? I got such a shit class. I don't want to clean after King Moopy's poopies. I don't want to clean after the poopies. For our next scholar. Your shit's bucketeer. No. That's true, damn bad. Pear! It makes sense, it makes sense. Makes sense. Pear is very, very smart. Very smart. Yippee! Very smart. Alright. Pear, get in there. You a scholar. For the next noble. The next noble. There you are, Pear. I would have rocked maid. Everybody wants it but me. For our next noble. Farmer! Hi, Miss BDDI How's BDDI Day? Is today official BDDI Day? I would be a lusty maid and show to had a good time. Oh my goodness, Bite. Farmer. Alright. Farmer noble. Our third noble in the kingdom. Yo mama day. Okay, now we have commoner.
Ulu?
Oh, can I be on the wheel? Yeah, I'll add you. W. You are our next commoner, W. Dubia. Can confirm, I'm commoner. Me too. Sometimes I feel like a little less. Maybe a peasant. Time for our next peasant! Speaking of which, next peasant time. Rum. Can I be added to the wheel? Leg. Wait, Leg, aren't you here? Like, you're already here. Wait, who am I missing? I said, oh yeah, Dylan. Welcome, Drum. Shall we, Drum? I'm gonna overthrow the monarchy. Real. Alright, Drum. Into the peasants you go. For our next courtesan. I'm always very excited about this role. I'm very excited, you know. Fourth one might be it. Next courtesan. Revolution! You stole the king. 5 vegetables and wheat. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bite. I'm so sorry. It's elfish. It's elfish. Let's go! Welcome to the brothel, Elfish. You look so pretty today. OMG.
Fish.
I hope you make lots of money today.
Fish.
I'm with you, Drum. Fish. Alright. For our next night, we have... Ninth leg, protecting the kingdom. This kingdom might not be in very good hands. Sir Leg, Knight Sir Leggy. A leg. All right. And for our next maid, what's happening? You're a knight.
Commoners, peasants, maids, scholars, sluts. Heed my call to arms and overthrow the bourgeoisie peepo riot.
Magic! Necro! Fuck yeah. Put the dress on, Magic. Fuck yeah. Huh? You're a maid with me. There you go. Right next to me. Put the maid dress on. What? You got a maid. So did I. I saw we. Alright, and for our scholar. Another scholar. Put on the dress. Okay, I'll go make a maid dress for VRC. Oh, hell yeah. Grunkle! Congratulations, Grunkle. Congratulations. You are a leader of this kingdom. A teacher, if you will. Making spells and shit. Nerd. It was almost you, Mayhem. Yeah, don't you be called Grunkle a nerd. I'm a lusty... Why are all the chat members lusty? Hello? Hello? Anyways, there you are. For the next noble, we got... Rylus! A Grunkle banned from brothel for nerd smell. Oh shit. Rylus! Hello, first time chatter, welcome on in. Here you go, Rylus. Alright. And then, our next commoner, hi! Our next commoner. Me too, me too. Hi, 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 hi. Dazed! Bam. Okay, dazed. Here we go. Here you go, dazed. Right there. And then we have our peasant below the commoners. No working class. I require 5 bushels of wheat to harvest at the end. Uh-oh. Mango. Mango. You peasant, you peasant. You a peasant. Almost. Sadie. There you go. Okay, okay, okay. For the next courtesan. The next courtesan, okay? The next one. We have... Wait. I just realized something. Oh, wait, no. Okay, no. Next courtesan. Next whore. Yeah, freaky. Mythka! It's Mythka. Welcome on in, Mythka. Welcome on in. Freaky you are. Mythka, Mythka. Mythka. Oh. Where is it? Oh. Mythka. Oh, freaky. Okay. And for our knights, you know, protecting Princess Fish, if you will. Protecting Princess Fish. And stop! I'm spamming! Zandivo. Knight Zandivo.
Fish.
Fish. Why is it not typing again? Why? Why does it keep doing that? There we go. Fish. Sir Zan. Yes. Alright. The stinky maids.
Fish.
The stinky poopy cleaners.
Wow.
You'll be this maid especially will be wiping the queen's ass. Yes. Excellent. Fucking Sol VTuber. You'll have fun, Sol. Have fun. Ass wipe. And then we cannot forget our scholars. We cannot forget our scholars. Very important. It should have been me, not Sol. What? Why do you want that? Why do you want that? Pop T, you are our next scholar. Our next scholar. You look pretty. Sol is my favorite maid. What the fuck? I'm a maid. Hello? Shouldn't I be your favorite maid? Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Okay. Noble class time. Nobles. Nobles. Sol is a lusty maid. Rollis. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Spongy favorite maid. I'm maid. Rollis. Here we go. Soul wears the uniform, so... Yes, yes. Alright. For our next commoner. It's getting close, chat. It's getting close. We only have 19 left. Only 19 left. Sammy. Sammy, what kind of job you got? What kind of commoner job you got, you think? What kind of work you be doing lately? Wait, Rylus and Rollis are the same? No. Farming. Smith. Dung collector is open. Alright. Now we must do our peasant class. We made you luck. Fucks you. Yam! Unless. Yam! You peasant. Alright, chat. Rub your little fly hands together and hope that Bites can get their courtesan class. They really want their courtesan class. Yeah, I'm noble. Rub your little fly hands together. Prage. Pray pizza. Just kidding. I would never do that to you. Here it is. This could be their last chance to get it. It's narrowing down. Oh. Lobster Force. Wait, is Lobster Force here? 1 second. Hold! Is Lobster Force here? Was that the one that you told me to take it off earlier? No. They're not here? You know what that means. I told you to remove multiple times. I thought I did! You got this, Veggie, you got this. Okay, chat, I'll make you a deal. Spin again. My bad, man. Reroll. So close. I'm sorry, Bite. I'm sorry. Damn it, fuck! I'm sorry. Moonlit, it's you. I even tried re-rolling and everything. Robbed. Time for the knights. The wheel never makes mistakes. It's true. The wheel does never make mistakes. It does what it pleases and it does what it's the truth. Robbed. Woohoo! Oh my god, so close. So close. Dylan, you're a knight. Holy fuck. Sir Dylan? It's getting close. It's getting so close. Alright, and for our next maid, I would say would be pretty happy with this one as well. Not as happy, but pretty happy. But for our next maid, joining the castle to clean. Mayhem? Mayhem! Mayhem, put the dress on. Put the dress on, Mayhem. I gotta take a shower. I'm stinky, BRB. Me too. Have a fun shower. Thank you so much for watching my stream today, honey. Yeah, I'm freaky. Alright, and for our next scholar. Proof? What the? Illuminan. Our Illuminan. There you go. Or next. Lore accurate. Real! Bye, honey. Bye. If you don't come back. Alright, chat. We have about 1.5 rounds left, you know? There's probably only one more chance to get the squalor or everything one more time. Let's do this. For our next noble. Our next noble. Coco? Lady Coco. Lady Coco. What? Chat. Are you questioning the wheel? Rich get richer. Are you questioning the wheel? I think you're questioning the wheel. Not lore accurate in the slightest. Ugh. She's not here. Reroll. That's not how friends work. That's not how friends work. Execute them. Well, what happens in the kingdom is not up to me. You know, that's up to you guys what happens. Rise up! Our most hated person is part of nobility. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's time for our next commoner. Get to the guillotine. Javi! Our next commoner. The common folk, if you will. Now maybe they make little dresses. Alright, peasant time. Peasant time. You are begging in the streets, asking for just a coin. Yo mama. Duke! Not a duke anymore. You are now just a dog. Duke! Holy shit, the fact that Bite has been teased about this role so many times. Holy fuck. Wheel, please! Please! Give the kingdom what it wants! They want Bite in the brothels working! Please, Wheel, please! It's not gonna happen. I'm so sorry. Magic Johnson! No. Is Magic Johnson here? They are, right? They are? There is one more slot. True, one more chance and then you could be Jester. Magic Johnson's here. If you can at them, they're here. There you go. One more slut. The lusty scholar. You guys think Bite is gonna be a scholar? Actually, let's do a prediction. Wait, hold on. It's the last before Jester. Let's do a poll. Wait, how many can I do for a prediction? Okay. At least 5. Okay. We got... Knight. Maid. Squaller. Noble. Commoner. Holy shit, you can do a lot of things for predictions. This is awesome. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Wow, I could do all of them. Alright, chat. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Thank you so much! much. Thank you, thank you. Peasants wouldn't give a percentage of their harvest to the Lord. It would if they threw the rest, probably sold her the rest. I know we know to Jaida. Thank you so much, Farmer. Thank you, thank you. I hear a puppy cat. Yeah, all my sounds are from Bee and Puppy Cat. They're DMCA free because they're like, free to use sounds. I know we know to Jaida. Put your points in, chat. Put your points in. Put your points in. You know, I want to see all those slots filled. I want to see all of them filled. A prediction for all of them. E.
Huh?
What? What? I can't bet points. You already did. You did for 6. You did for 6. Fill those slots, chat. Wiki. Hydrate. I can do that. Thank you. I wish I had a candle. I want a candle so I can take a shower with a candle. Oh, 0 points. Sad tea. Down to the dune. Alright, chat. Thank you so much for predicting 1 in each. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Let's see what it's gonna be. Let's see what it's gonna be. What will bite be today? We will be rolling now. For night. For night. Well, that was the fastest prediction ever. I've lusty night. The wheel never lies. Enjoy! Who got all those points? Who got all those points? Fuck! Oh my goodness! Night Iris did! That's hilarious! Awesome. That's awesome. Someone should have done it. And 10 points into 28k is insane. Absolutely insane. Well, enjoy your points. Enjoy them. Until then, it's time. Night's Bite. Protector of the kingdom. Do you guys think Bites could be a spy? Could be a spy, mayhaps? A spy for the common folk? I never gamble again. True. Gunsoul VTuber. Just a slut. Gunsoul VTuber made. Alright. And our next schooler. Both Soul and Gunsoul are maids. Oh, that's funny. Dang! So close to gesture, but so far. Dang. There we go. And for our last noble in the kingdom, I wanted to make magic pills. Sorry. Bunny! Honey! Huzzah! Honey, 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 honey. That's awesome. Right alongside Coco. Maybe they have land next to each other, you know? Gonna have to behead Honey. Don't you dare. She's innocent. She's innocent. Commoner! We'll spare honey in the uprising. Lobster! Darn, I wanted him to be a peasant. Best noble next to worst noble? Oh my god. Did you guys see Lobster on Coco's stream last night? All his little videos that he sends in? He's a funny motherfucker.
Yes.
It's so funny.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I told him he needs to get some spongy merch so he can go, spongy. Divine! Mipithai!
Yes.
Alright. This next one determines our last courtesan and our gesture. Who will be our last courtesan? It's OG. What the fuck? My mod is the gesture? That's awesome. Yes, sir! Alright, OG. King Gesture. Oh, that is pretty funny, actually.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, right?
Fish.
Alright, OG.
That's awesome.
Here you go. And then for our, gesture, it's King.
Fish. Fish. Fish.
That's
Fish.
awesome.
Maybe he is a gesture with L wings.
Fish.
Like it does this shit.
Fish. 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 Fish.
That's awesome.
Oh wow. And that's a wraps on the SpongeyBuns class system tier list. The
Fish.
wheel has spoken. The wheel has indeed spoken.
Yay!
The wheel has spoken. I'm saving it to my computer right now. Huzzah! Where did I save it actually? Oh, okay. And I'm posting it in Discord. Okay. There you go. There you go. I love someone coming into my Discord to ask if the $3 million donation goal is real. Yes, it is. It's so real. It's so real. Oh, sorry, I spun the last one. Chad, I might need some practice. Holy fuck. We're almost there. We're almost there. 82% done. 82% done. Chad, I just shot water to the back of my throat. Holy fuck. That shit's... I'm stupid. We could use it for D&D on Friday, but then we wouldn't be able to have people join D&D on Friday unless they were here for today. They just start as peasants, real. Real. We need a pizza party for the peasants. They are getting zesty. We must overthrow the nobles, Coco. Oh my goodness. You could include the people who rolled today as NPCs or side characters. Oh, real. Work their way up in RP. Oh my god. You guys should have been there when I played what was that game? I played Tavern Simulator. Tavern Simulator was actually pretty fun. And in Tavern Simulator, we had a lot of people coming over to the tavern and ordering drinks. It was pretty fun. I got a couple of funny clips about that. I really like the fact that, like, chat could, like, speak and roleplay with each other while we were doing it. It was so... sounds fun. Yeah, my only issue with the game is that they used AI art for, like, the tavern, like, icons and stuff, and I couldn't tell if the voices were also AI. We should play it. I don't know, man. It used AI. It was such a fun game. I just wish they didn't use AI. Sag. Yeah. I didn't find out that they used AI until afterwards. Oh. Barley would like you guys to watch a movie with them. The voices did kind of sound like it. Yeah. Why are you killing Coco? Don't kill Coco. She didn't do anything. She's just here. Alright, chat. Why wouldn't we? Why would you? Alright, chat. It's really hot today, and I have a lot of cleaning to do. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of cleaning today and tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to clean my room and set up the AC so I no longer get hot during stream. So we're gonna go ahead and raid into someone right now. So we're gonna go ahead. We don't like shit, bitch. Yo mama. So make sure you get yo mamas in. We're gonna be picking someone to raid right now. I'd finally get to that present. True, true. Kosla. 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 Okay, I'm choosing right now.
Fish.
Kosla.
Fish. Fish.
Kosla. Hope you have a good rest of the day, Spangles.
Fish.
Yes!
Gosh.
Wow.
Fish.
Chat? Who do you want to raid today? Who do you want to raid today? Is there anybody specific you want to raid today? Is your mama the punch card? Yes. Here. Orson. No. Someone that fucks with Spudge. No one's live. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. No one likes me. E? Do Krelly? We could do Krelly. We could do Krelly. Krelly! I like Krelly's model. It's so cute. Okay, we raid Krelly. Yes. Let's raid Krelly. Yes. Alrighty, chat. I'll see you guys again on Thursday for the start of the second half of the stream week. Is this week the last week of Partner Push? Probably not. But yes, thank you, chat. Thank you again. Bye, bye, goodbye, goodbye. Good luck with your AC. Thank you. I'm gonna try to set it up. Bye, chat. Bye, 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 bye.